guys, Leah here, and I'm going to show you how to make this slime or GAK, whatever you want to call it. It actually reminds me of like the Silly Putty. It feels like Silly Putty. So these are my two colors that I've finished, and this one is almost finished. I'm going to show you how to finish it in the tutorial. So let's get started. You will need 1 cup measurer, 1 cup, 1/2 a cup measurer, something to stir your slime with, plastic baggies to store your slime, food coloring, glue. I'm using the cheap kind. It requires for you to use the Elmer's clear school glue, but that was $3 at our store, and it was really expensive, and I don't want to buy all that. And last but not least, liquid starch, which is $3 also. Okay, fill your cup measure with your glue. If you don't feel like waiting there, then leave it in this one over here. I think you will need about 2 of these or 3. You'll need about 3 of these. $4-ounce, so probably what would work best is a 12-ounce of glue. So I'm going to let this go into here. And this is for a lot of slime. Put this in here. I mean, a lot. You will want to wash these, of course, when you're done. I'm going to go put mine into the sink real quick, just so I won't have any glue taste. So 2 of them filled this halfway up, so I'm just going to pour the rest out. And leave these over here on a bag, just so they don't get my floor all sticky. So I'm going to go get my 3rd thing of glue. And take off the cap. Oops, just got a bunch of glue on my jeans. They're not jeans, they're sleeping pants, whatever. Pour half of that. Each one of these is about a cup. I mean, a cup or 2. It's 4 ounces. Make sure to scrub it all out before you go put it into wash. You don't have to use this. You can make the recipe smaller if you want to, but I think it's a good mixture. And put this in the sink real quick. So now, take your liquid starch. Oops, now I don't have anything to put it in. Wash your things out and get ready to pour your liquid starch. I went ahead and washed mine and dried mine. My cups. I didn't completely dry them. I just sort of dry them. So now you're going to fill up your cup measure with a cupful, a little bit over, of liquid starch. That one a little over, so I'm just going to do a little, not going to fully do it since I already went a little over. And then pour it in. And you can half the recipe if you want to, because it is a lot of liquid starch and stuff. I think it's a lot of glue. So just kind of stir it up. You can even use your hands if you want to. I'm going to do that. as you can see, the stuff is starting to form. Slime. So if you really want to get your hands messy and stuff, you can kind of knead it to where you get the right consistency. And you will need a big bowl. I use kind of a small one. So just keep kneading it. And I will be back when I finish kneading it. If I can push the stop button. Ah, I can't push the stop button. Oh, let me push the stop button. So we're back again, and as you can see, the water level has gone down, and you can see more of the slime forming. So you'll just want to keep kneading it until almost all the water, well, liquid starch disappears. As you can see, there's hardly any liquid starch in here. So all I'm doing is pushing it down, and I'm pulling it up. And it's working for me so far. It feels like a really nice slime. Feels really nice. And it's fun to make. So just keep squishing it. Push it all the way down, and I like to fold it and stuff. So I'm already playing with it when I'm making it. So it's kind of stringy, but you can squeeze it together and it kind of forms into a blob. So it's not completely mixed in, but that's okay as long as you get this slime kind of feel that you like and it's enough. Then you can go ahead and start adding your food coloring. I've got it to where I want it, but I don't want to waste all this starch, so I'm going to add some glue later. Let me open this packet real quick. So I'm going to get a little bit out, and my first color will be blue. I love blue. So take out your color you want to use. Squeeze out the extra slimeness. And I'm using a Tupperware container, by the way. So you sneak a few drops right here. Only a few drops. Kind of looks like a brain. It's funny. If you don't want to get it on your hands, I understand, because I don't like getting food coloring on my hands because it's impossible to get off. But it is fun. So this is my first color, blue. It's really stretchy. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. It might be like it won't stick together, but after you like squeeze it for a second, it'll stick together. Like a piece of ham. So cool. Anyway, I'm going to go on to my next color. So this is my next color, and I will be doing red. Poke a little hole in it. You'll need to get your rag, and you'll have your GAK, you will need to wait overnight or a couple of hours for all the extra slimy stuff to get out. So shake out your GAK, and you can do it over the sink or over your bag. Just squeeze out all the slime, the gooey stuff. Now wipe off your hands using the rag. And kind of dab it with your rag, but not squeeze it because it gets stuck to the rag. I mean, yeah, the GAK gets stuck to the rag if you squeeze it too hard. So we're just getting all the extra water out of it, sort of. Or liquid starch, I mean. What do I do? It's really fun to play with and really awesome, so I hope you like the tutorial. So just keep squeezing it, and you're going to do this with each of your colors, unless you want to add more color to it. Then you stretch it and do what you want. If it's still too wet, just stretch it and dab it and stretch it and dab it. You will not be using this bag because it's all slimy and gross, so you can dump the extra in the sink, or you can keep it, whatever you want to do. But I'm taking a brand new bag. I'm going to open it up, put my GAK in there, and push out all the excess air so my GAK doesn't dry. I forgot to mention this, but you can add sparkles. So right now I'm going to show you how to add them, or glitter. I'm adding glitter. So take your glitter, open it, and flatten out your color you're going to use, like this. Squirt a little bit towards the middle, sort of. And close your glitter so it doesn't get everywhere. Fold it over and kind of keep folding it over. Once you put the glitter in, I think it would take a long time to get it out, so it's pretty much impossible to get out. So, you can sort of see the glitter starting to get mixed in. Ouch! So, flatten it out again and just keep doing it over and over again until you get the right amount of glitter. I almost called it sprinkles again. So, I'll be right back when my sprinkles are all mixed in. So I'm back, and here's what it looks like. I love it with the glitters. The glitter was such a good idea. It looks so pretty. I love it. So another easy way to mix it in is put a bunch of glitter, not sprinkles, and kind of roll it in it. You'll get glitter on your hands this way, but it still makes it showable. Makes you where you can see it. So just keep pulling it and stretching it and folding it, and soon you will get a glittery thing. You can also add googly eyes, and if you got the clear glue and did it, the googly eyes and stuff will be more visible. Ow! Bye! Hope you like this tutorial on how to make GAK. And if you were wondering, yes, I did film this in the morning, and it really helps if you let it sit overnight in the bag to get all the extra stuff inside of it. But if you don't want to, you can not do that. And if you're having trouble sticking it back together, just push it down on a bag or something, and it'll stick back together. But it's really fun.